we're gonna go ahead and start playing our video game, our videojuego. So yesterday I didn't save, but I should be saved where I was last time, so we should be Gucci on that too. So we'll start off. Yeah, I don't think we were here last stream. We were playing the game that we got for free by the game devs. Oh my god, it's still so cool to say that, man. We're gonna be playing that. We're gonna get further into the story. So if I don't read you, what up, JD? How's it going? If I don't read y'all so much, I hope y'all don't get too butthurt. Oh, you were? Yeah. Goth girl under your table, dude. I wish, man. Oh man, I really wish. That would be freaking amazing, dude. Just imagine, I would be the happiest. JD, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that so much. I would be the happiest man alive if that were real, man. Believe me, believe me. And I'm lagging. Great. I'm lagging over on the big T. Muy bien, Mario. Your Spanish is very good. Thank you, Carl. Muchas gracias. The rent a girlfriend one. Oh yeah, you were here with the big T. Big T. And I'm still freaking lagging. I'm gonna wait for that to pop off and be done. You know, screwing me over like it usually does. We were doing so good, not lagging the entire time, and then out of nowhere. Are you serious? Akaza, aka Zay. Hey, thank you for the like, man. Appreciate that. Hold on, I will be playing, but I just gotta freaking wait for my Twitch to boot back up. It's always giving me a hard time here. Small H, why are you lurking? Why are you calling him Small H? Small H. Well, I guess it does have a lowercase h on that. Oh my gosh, dude. Is it going to stop lagging? Good freaking lord. Despicable. It's kind of watchable. Hopefully it's more watchable now. I like to eat apples and bananas. Wait, what the f... What is happening? What is this? What even is that? No, that's not what oh my lord. What am I doing? What did I skip? What was all that? I don't know what's happening, bro. I don't know what's happening, bro. Are you cooking, Mr. White? No, I'm not. Not Mr. White. Don't bring no Breaking Bad references in here. I'm not good with them. Not good with them whatsoever. I haven't even watched it. I've yet to watch it. I'm trying to figure out why the heck. This is really entertaining. Shut up. Me neither. Is it working on the big white T? It has to, right? It's barely, yeah, no, it's working. But it's not working over here, is it? Not good with them whatsoever. I haven't even watched it. Brutal, shut up. I don't know how far back it is. How far back is it? Okay, we should be good. We should be good. It looks like it's better. Okay. Cool. We can get started. Don't worry, Mario. I'm gonna though it tough it out. I am terrible reader. I am a terrible reader. I'm sorry, but yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you. So we're gonna get heavy into the game. We're not gonna go and waste so much time. I will be. Oh man, freaking bad. I'm freaking lagging again. As long as it's not. That's a dumb thing to say, though. I'm going to lose it. I don't know what's happening, man. Just gaslight everyone that's their fault for the lag. Oh, yeah. Everybody, refresh y'all stuff, man. I don't know why y'all keep complaining about lag. It's not even lagging, bruh. Y'all whining and crying for no reason. Ain't even that bad. There's no lag whatsoever. I mean, yeah, there's no lag at all. I don't know what we're talking about. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. Lag? It's not even. Yeah, we Gucci. Burp. Anyways, the same streets I tottered my way through while chasing Olivia. A phantom pain from restraints still remains on my wrist. I look up at the sky. Wait, did I already do this one? The view of Olivia's profile comes to mind, the memory of those fair cheeks. She was cheeked up, I ain't even gonna lie. She was cheeked up. And her shining eyes is burned into my mind. And then the force of her slaps are still burning my cheeks. Okay, thank the Lord I actually got to where I was last time. I was really just praying, crossing my fingers, hoping that I was, but now we are. Does she really need to hit me so damn much? Yeah, dude, obviously. She might be beautiful, but she's violent and arrogant. An arrogant woman. So the last thing that we figured out was that Olivia, the girl that we keep getting abused by, which I'm glad, is a actor that worked her way up from nothing to something. So like pretty much our scenario. But she has to put on that noble facade, and this is unfortunately sleeping with Spencer. Is bum ass. So yeah. TikTok, I'm gonna end y'all real quick. I forgot that I also have to do this real quick. It just reminded me. God dang, today's just a bunch of messing up. Good lord. I wish that was permanent. What? Okay, there we go. Now we're Gucci. Now we're Gucci in our coochies, guys. Never mind! Anyways, but she did save my life. Were it not for her... Were it not for her, I would have no head right about now. That is true, no head. Did she really take me as a slave just so I could write plays for her? I can't even believe this night was real. Yeah, I'm surprised we're still living scot-free. The only thing we got were like red cheeks from getting slapped back and forth, you know, all silly and whatnot. Too many things happen and I'm still reeling from all of it. But there she is. I will say though, the freaking the soundtrack is beautiful. Dog's freaking out for no reason. He's right between my legs now. I believe he's the first. I clasp the parchment in my hands. It's deeply scarred with different wrinkles from the ones that I had, from one it had when it was set out on Spencer's estate. Yeah, Spencer's a bomb, dog. We all hate Spencer. What the heck is happening? Why static? Did we pass out? I wish we streamed longer yesterday. What the heck is happening? Who's this? I mean, immediately upon waking up, I realized there's something in front of me. Yeah, what the heck just happened? Did we get isekai or something? My view grows clearer as my groggy eyes adapt to the light. Olivia. Yeah, that's an entirely... What is happening? Hold on a second. We were just William Shakespeare a moment ago. No, she's not. Something feels off. Feels like it doesn't feel like the same person. Are we the same person though? Yeah, what the heck just happened? Did we get isekai or something? Interesting. It isn't her. Where am I? I slowly sit up. Yeah. Dude, what is happening? The metal frame of the bed creaks in protest. Put my hand on my forehead. What the heck is going on? I was dreaming. We just became a slave for no reason. I was a young man working in the pub, then I became a playwright. Yeah, we were William Shakespeare. None other than Shakespeare himself, yeah. Can't remember anything before that? What a twist. Two beds are the only things in the otherwise stark empty room. Okay. Things definitely shaked up a bit. That is crazy. I put my hand on my forehead and think. I can't remember anything. All I can recall is the dream I just had. W thumbnail. Gonna need that one for later. Or for now. Let me do that real quick. Hold on. Yeah, things just took a weird turn. We were at a pub not that long ago, and now we're in a ment. I don't even know. The girl doesn't. Upon further inspection, I realize that she's not even really looking at me, just staring blankly in my general direction. Just then the door opens. Huh? And besides her hovering in the air, a small robot made up of spheres, like a snowman. What is happening? Dude, the soundtrack is so good. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I gotta love the freaking soundtrack in here, man. Good lord, this is amazing. This white-haired girl trots over to the open door barefoot. Seeing this, the other girl walks to the bed and picks up a pair of sandals before returning to the doorway. She doesn't seem to mean us any harm, at least. I don't even know what's going on. I hurriedly to get to my feet. The polished white floor feels warm against. What about her dad? What about that whole scenario? I noticed a pair of sandals lined up beside my own bed. I put them on and hurry to the exit. The interior of the whole place appears how to even read that, to be honest. I was watching your clips right now. My clips? What do you mean my clips? Like on Twitch or over on TikTok? Dude, my dog just be sniffing the freaking window. What Nina's naughty? Oh, brother. We don't talk about that. And yeah, I can smell the faint trace of wooden scent. The corridor is also warm. The whole place seems to maintain a placid temperature. As we walk, I think of what questions to ask. What is she eating? Oatmeal? Yeah, that one was funny, wasn't it? The girl places a big round plate in front of me. She does the same for the white-haired girl. The two plates are set perfectly perpendicular to each other, but she doesn't do the same for herself. Who is it? Who are these people? It's a slightly sweet porridge-like substance. It warms up and makes my stomach clamor for more. A spoon bite after a bite into my mouth, then I raise my face. Huh. So is this like whoa, that's a big robot? Which one's that one? I don't recall that one. Where are we? Redevelopment Research Institute? Subsist? I think I asked the wrong question. I understood most of the words she said. Wait, so what's out? What is this? Where does this take place in then? I'm looking at the name tag right now. Oh yeah. Let me help you, dog. But yesterday's stream, we were literally at a pub. We were William Shakespeare not that long ago, and now we wake up at like some futuristic like area now. Things just got interesting. Joker, thank you for the freaking likes, man. Appreciate that. What the freak? This is the same. Yes, this is the same game that we just were playing yesterday, where Olivia was smacking us in the face. This is apparently her. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know if we're gonna go back to sleep in that wake up in the same like setting or what. No one can live on the No one can live on the okay, I guess we're underground in Earth. That's obvious. Anyone can tell you that. What I want to know is how much memory do I retain? For example, I know that this is a plate, and I recognize what a spoon is. And when she mentioned what kind of facility this is, I felt a vague sense of familiarity at the term. Academia researchers, white coats, test tubes. It conjures a certain image in my mind, but I can't recall anything about myself. I can't see myself in any of the scenes that my mind conjures. Yeah, so literally, what if Frank, how's it going? Is this playing into the sleep simulation theory? It could possibly. It has to do with dreaming. That's what the title is called. It's called, I don't even know what the first word is. What up, Frank? How's it going? Cyanotype Daydream. The girl who dreamed the world. That's all I know. And then there was a weird, like, long prologue to this game. Going good, just playing some games. And what you playing, bruh? What you playing, brother? So you know who I am? The girl nods. Okay. Like my occupation, my age. The girl nods. But you can't tell me. So I'm guessing you're gonna go all around in history. It kind of what it's kind of reminding me right now. I don't know if you've watched Fate Grand Order. I think so. I might be hopping back and forth between history points. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Gonna have fun on it before XV3 comes out. Yeah, I don't even play any Dragon Ball games. That's good though. XV3? Is that a Dragon Ball game? The information restriction is not... Oh, I already read that. And I'm being held here for some reason. Let me guess. I signed up for it. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Before I lost my memory, you mean? Yeah. Direct. Oh, that's Xenoverse 3. Oh, okay. Dragon Ball is my favorite anime franchise. Really? You're gonna hate me when I say this. I can't watch Dragon Ball. I can't draw. I can't watch it, man. I'm sorry. That's one series I can't get into, just like JoJo's. I can't get into that series. I consented to my memory being wiped from this experiment. Is it the buff men? No, it's just I can't, like, it's just not an enjoyable watch. Like, I understand what I might sound hypocritical, but I can't get into an anime that is just a bunch of like fighting, screaming, and like, personally, I don't see any story behind it to put my like investment in time, my time investment into it, you know? Like, I just don't feel like there's a story to go besides Goku just being absurdly strong, you know? And like, I've tried watching it, but I just can't. To be fair, it isn't only that. You just have to actually pay attention. That's the thing. I can't, which is ironic because you'd think that the more fighting there is, the more attention grabbing it is. It don't work like that for me, unfortunately. Not with that series. Because I could go off right now and give you a breakdown. You can, but I'm reading something else, dog. I'm curious what the hell's going to happen in here. There's no way for me to know what you're saying is true. I have no memories at all. Oh, that's not what I meant. It gets watered down to at a point. That can go for any series, though, to be honest. Only in Super, in my opinion. I don't even know. There's just so many Dragon Balls, too. I don't even know what's canon or not. Which one's a non-canon series for Dragon Ball? No matter how hard you fight it, you will eventually sleep. Interesting. So does that girl not have any memories too? The one that's just blankly staring at us? Is she an android? No, she's got a big chest. I don't believe it. Does that mean yes? She is an android. Damn, we got some taste. I don't freak with Baki. I can't read Baki either. I can't watch Baki either. That's one series I can't get into either. Baki. I can't watch Dragon Ball Z, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, or Baki. I don't like how the characters look. I don't freak with Baki, not gonna lie. I feel like the story's interesting too, man. I just can't get around the art for Baki. It looks so like, ugh, you know? The story stays consistent. GT is non-canon. Okay. Daima is non-canon. Why is there so much hype behind it? OG, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super are the canon storyline. Interesting. Baki maybe, or JoJo's Bizarre, because I saw a lot of funny crap. I freak with DBZ because for all the zero story insults, it's got so much story. It's just haters then. It's probably the One Piece fan base. I'm a One Piece. I enjoy watching One Piece, but I can't stand the freaking fandom. Each of the 3 dreams has an end? 3 dreams, so 3 different points of time? Like Goku is so well written? I guess. I guess I can't say anything either because I haven't watched it. So all I know is, like, from on a surface level, I just think Goku just wants to fight, throw hands. Which I'm pretty sure that's a easily, like, well-known characteristic among others, even within the fan base. But I feel like there's just more to it, so I can't say it. It's a shame that he gets boiled down to Boom Boom Punch Man so much. Yeah, no, I get it. Seeing the fall of the Uma Musume fandom is genuinely bottom 5 experiences. I don't think it's on a fall. It's just come to like a big yielding because of Track Blazers is so freaking buns, dude. but the fandom is still going at it. I mean, literally, the Kentucky Derby in the U.S., Uma Musume had its own panel. And there were fans going there, so that was fairly recent. His entire arc is about him coming to terms with who he is as a being. It's Earthling or Saiyan, learning to accept both of them and learning how to go forward once he did. It just really depends, Tex. If you were just a subsurface like Uma Musume part of the fan base, no, the fans became insufferable. How so? All the R34 stuff? That's completely different. If it saying that it fell and then the fans becoming insufferable, those are two different things. But I don't think it did. I don't think it did fell off. I know the global did though. Like not fell off, but it came to a halt, especially for the game because Trackblazer is just no longer fun. It's a snooze fest for most. Once it gets an update, and I'm pretty sure once season 2 of Cinderella Grey comes out, it's definitely going to be pretty good. And R34 is inevitable? Yeah, literally. It is. What's it all for? Yeah, what is this all for? The Uma fandom is still up. It must found by Gooners. No, it's big, but it's all LARPers and the most annoying types of people. That's every fandom though. I mean, that's literally, if you're gonna say that, might as well say that with JJK. It just depends about what side of the community you interact with. Literally, yeah. It literally is. You got people that read JJK source material. You got people that just are TikTok watchers like Alex. So it just really does depend on what part of the fandom you are. When I'm on TikTok, dude, I see nothing like fairly recent stuff for Uma Musume. I still get Uma Musume edits to this day that are fairly new. And then all the YouTube channels or the accounts that I follow that are Uma Musume related are still blowing up. There's one that just went from like 3,000 followers on TikTok to surpassing me. I think he's at 18,000 followers on TikTok, and I'm like, good freaking lord. Now, granted, he does only upload, like, the videos are only like 22 seconds long, so he's just doing it for the love of the game. He's not even trying to get paid, but man, it's crazy. JJK LARPers are funny. Uma Musume LARPers just spam the same crap all the time. Hey, you can keep saying what you want, Tex. I'm an Uma Musume fan, like a heavy one, so whatever you say, I'm going to defend it. Yeah. I am, what's the game? The game is shown on the bottom of the screen, but it's called Cyanotype Daydream, the girl who dreamed the world. JJK LARPers suck too? Yeah, for sure, man. Look, I'm a heavy Uma Musume fan, so if you're saying it's falling off, I'm going to defend it, no matter how many no matter, I could pull up some statistical stuff to defend it. I'm just saying. You're barking up the wrong tree. Even if Nova's here. Yeah, look, Nova's defending it. You pulled Nova out of freaking lurk. Brother was lurking the entire time until you said something about Uma Musume. His ear went, huh? Can I send something in main? I'm not gonna watch it, but yeah. Not until like towards the end of stream I'm gonna react to it. I don't want to interrupt it because this is going on my VODs and I want to have like a consistent. So do we bring her against her own will? Haven't you said that 3 times already? Again, you barked up the wrong tree. You pulled Novo from hibernation. He's gonna you done pissed him off. Oh my gosh, my mods are going against each other now. They don't look natural. Yeah, she's albino. Go back to sleep, Gramps. Is she gonna appear like that in every, like, I guess, timeline that we're gonna hop into? Let me guess. I'm the one. It's gonna be me. I'm the one doing this whole experiment. She's gonna nod again. I mean, what else do I have? What if I... Whoa. She's gonna stop me from doing it. That is true. Both of you clowns calm down. That's interesting. I mean, I'm not gonna waste away. All I have to do is sleep. I'm not sleeping for years. I mean, at least I don't think. If it's a dream, then for all I know, like 10 minutes can pass and I already lived like a lifetime. You generally could stream 13 more hours per chance. Well, the thing is, I have work tomorrow and I'm not streaming tomorrow. Shinovelli? What does that mean? Okay, so it's Freak Me then, Stream Elements. Now I'm going back to Lurk. Yeah, well, you have to do it by itself, dog. The command has to be by itself. I don't think you can add anything before or after. Wait. Unable to make a living running his family pub, he tries to steal a deer from a noble's garden, but quickly captured. Then he's bought out by a slave as a slave by Olivia Berry. That's her last name, Berry. Strawberry. What a twist, man. I did not expect to be Shakespeare and then wake up in a futuristic area. This is reminding me of that one episode of SpongeBob where Squidward just wakes up in that chrome world. Yo, who just followed? Appreciate that, Joshua. Appreciate the freaking follow, man. How is your day going, dog? Where'd you find me? How'd you come here? How you been? From TikTok, bro? Hell yeah, dog. Appreciate that follow, man. Means a lot. Personally, if I can't die, why would I be in an isekai pro tag? What's the fun in that? You're saying you're immortal? I would love to have a isekai adventure, but I don't want to die. Man. I hope they invent some dream manipulation in the near future. Probably, yeah. Where are you from? My father's ball sack and my mother's Texas. Yo, mama's no. Woolip? Nipku? That's adorable. Could you say it one more time, please? Oh, that's a sheep. Oh, I didn't even notice the design of the robot. Interesting. Her voice is so soft. I like it. So adorable. Affirmative beeping. Affirmative. Bleep emits. Yeah, that's what this. Didn't notice the robot at all. My eyes were lower than usual the whole time. Same, dog. Buddy, best just wait till we get to Olive. She's gonna have some insane cleavage. But I'm also looking down, reading and staring. I'm going chameleon-eyed. I'm reading the text as well as also looking at both characters near the chest area. Sorry, the badge, obviously. So you can call me multitaskful. Damn.
この施設は人体が最もリラックスする環境に整えられている。温度も香りも。
Interesting. That's crazy. To be honest, I did not notice the chesticles. The sausage fest was worth it. Yeah, we had to get through the guys. We had to get through a bunch of dudes before we can get to the bunch of chicks, you know? I was not paying no attention. Bet you are now. I mean, what can we say, man? Just my dog barking. He's barking, bro. He's just barking at nothing. Oh my god, man. Beans, please. Give me a second. Time to pull out the shock collar. Joking, obviously. Both of you deserve no maidens. Yes, I do. Romans, let me see through. Why is wenches censored? Maidenless fools. Yeah, just I got you, brother. That's not even offensive. I don't know why I got. She nods again. I haven't put up with an environment where I can stay in bed all day and I have personal android looking for me. All I gotta do is sleep. Yeah, dog. That's a freaking. That's a dream, dog. What do you mean? Why is this guy complaining? I got two baddies right here. One's an android, one's a human. And all I gotta do is sleep with them. Well, not with them, but sleep in the same room with them. Am I being compensated? I'm not gonna be able to leave this place, right? Oh, yeah, we are. Okay, cool. Is she just gonna stay there? Does she not speak? Don't tell me like her brain's fried. Oh, don't say Nova doesn't get anything because he's gonna get butt hurt. He needs that in his mouth. There's nothing. What do you mean? What? I don't see any children's board games. This is just a blank room. It's where you put the crazy people in. The music is really good, though. The soundtrack is so good, man. Oh, is she gonna speak now? There's two beds in the room and a single basin. Above the basin is a simple mirror is fixed to the wall. Oh, that's okay. So this is what we saw in the prologue. Interesting. I don't understand TikTok. I'm just not streaming there anymore. That dude low-key fine. I had Nova rate him, but he was like, mid at best. I can see him getting baddies. Well, we got that white hair check. So this is my face. But we are like, our memories are just wiped clean. I have some serious crow's feet. Oh, what's it called? Wrinkles. Bro, long ass face, musty hair, eye bags, yeah. Which is weird and ironic because we've been sleeping for who knows how long. One could say I'm lucky. That android Izumo seems to at least know me. Simple having my dreams monitored seems harmless enough for now. Perhaps a better arrangement than being thrown into on the streets without any memories. That's true. We don't have it bad at all. I don't know why we were complaining at the beginning. I mean, I'm going to get my memories at the end of it all, so I don't know why I was complaining earlier. She's sleeping again? Feels like I'm playing like an old Nintendo game. Or like a game on my Game Boy. Or GameCube even. Or NES. Sounds like a Sonic song, don't it? And we knock out. Okay, so we're gonna go get Isekai back now. Oh, the music stopped. Man, we were just jamming out. This is pretty cool. I like the concept so far. I was gonna say this. At the beginning, I wasn't so impressed at what was happening. All I did felt like it was just like a historical, like, VN, just anime characters. But I got hooked pretty quickly. How far did we skip ahead, though? Interesting. Bro locked in when the baddies arrived. Well, we already saw Olive. She was a baddie to begin with. Look, we're going to see her in a bit. I think. No, we're in our room. Never mind. Are the devs expecting a review? Well, one of the devs have been watching my stream, so he's probably even here right now. Either YouTube or on Twitch. But I mean, like, I'll probably just give a review anyways, because I mean, I feel like, not that I need to, but I just out of respect, I got this game for free from them. But I'm honestly having a good, like, honestly, the first game I played was absolutely amazing. This one is a little slower compared to the other one. And maybe just a little bit longer. But so far, it's not bad at all. I feel sorry for him. He had to watch last stream. Who did? Oh, yeah, I felt so bad because we were just talking nonsense. But this time, we're actually getting a little bit further into the story. So we might get ahead and get 2 chapters in. So we'll see, though. Low-key, we were just messing around and shit. Yeah, literally. It was just a bunch of nonsense. We were just being goobers. But it's whatever, dude. A stream's a stream. Anything can happen. But, I mean, the YouTube was going to be... It was fun, though. Tell them to add us as a minor NPC. I don't know about that. I think this is a Japanese development team. The person that DM'd me is a translator. He still helps with the game, so he's still a dev. But, you know, I'm saying, if it is at all possible and I become an NPC or a background character in one of the games in the future, that would be freaking amazing. I doubt it, though. So now we're back in time as William Shakespeare, not our actual name. I forgot, what was it? Kaito? Kato? I don't know. I will say, though, it's a little bit... You do need to read it just a tad bit faster in this one. Do they know that I'm a slave? Or do I tell them that I'm a slave? I think once the choices start coming is when it's going to be critical. We haven't been able to make a decision at all yet. So hopefully that comes in a little bit later. Unless it doesn't give you a chance to do decisions, make decisions. my boy's L is the best medicine is crazy. That is definitely a text thing to say. Oh, I'm sick. Let me go drink. Have him make you a foreign exchange student from the USA. USA hasn't been discovered by EU at this point of time now. No, the game that we were playing before, that was in, I'm assuming, Japan. But it was more in the modern era. Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way. This is an old game. They're not going to just throw... To be fair, it's probably... Tex, what time is it for you? Let me restart TikTok because it was pissing me off. It gave me a freaking appeal thing and I got annoyed, so I ended it. Who the heck is Beatrice? And they just followed me on Instagram. We might get a chibi. We might get a Mario chibi coming soon, though. I was looking around through Instagram, look for small commissions, and one of them was $10. So we're gonna probably go ahead and pay for that one. Looks interesting. I like simple stuff, and that one looked simple but adorable. So we might get a chibi Mario as well. And hopefully we don't get that stupid alert anymore. It shouldn't take an hour to wake up enough to use basic reasoning skills. I woke up an hour ago. Damn, dude, you're so freaking critical, Frank. Get that bread. Wait, did they even say that back then? Mario, you're getting the second monitor out? Oh, man, screw you, bro. What are you gonna be playing that's so important that I'm second monitor? Hmm? I live on being an a-hole everyone low-key hates to love. Dude, be an a-hole, that's perfectly fine by me. I gotta make sure that I gotta make sure that when I put on my bio for anything that this whole, what's it called? I have a toxic environment. Nothing is safe. This is not a safe space in the internet. It's like the exact opposite. I don't know what that game is though. And why'd you call him Fish? Or who are you calling Fish? Yeah, but did I write the script? I wonder if it's like, do we experience the same fatigue that we do in the dream? Like, I pulled three all-nighters and I woke up. Does that mean I'm like technically all-nighters? IRL? That's just me personally. I play real games, but yeah, I don't play Roblox. Roblox is buns. I used to play Roblox. I had a Roblox phase. I might bring it back, but at the moment, not really. Who's this? Nah, is this Shoddy? Is this Olive? This is Olive. She's just in disguise. There's no way I don't know that. Yep, she sounds like it. I love the lore behind the album. Let me enjoy my Hawaii Part 2 update. Shut up, bro. I guess. This is Olive, bro. I'll buy the bottle. Damn, okay. She. Just finna be calling you a loser for it. What? Oh, because he's playing Roblox. Let me guess. Oh, brother. Are we gonna have a drinking contest? Nice! Oh, it's slop. I mean, any Roblox game that pops off for a minute, like Grow Garden, does become slop at the end. Even Build a Boat. And people were making crazy stuff in Build a Boat. Let me guess, she can handle her liquor too. How many are we gonna go down? I'd say we can go for 8. Huh. Okay. Looks like we're gonna be. Is she gonna come out drunk at the end? I hope so. Hold on, there's one thing I'm going to change, and that is the music. Cause it is so freaking loud. Like, I don't mind it, but if you're referring to the big games era, yeah, then it's it it got sold back to the original owner, and they really brought it back. Well, all right, let's continue rating. Let me guess. This guy already is beating me. I don't have a good feeling about this. I'm not stupid and under no illusion I can hire, but I can't pull out now. So I'm just... Can I get like an MC moment, please? Let me outlast this customer. Jeez. So far, we got taken as a slave, and now we can't hold our liquor. And we're already failing. This is what, our third one? Our third cup of ale? That's crazy, bruh. I usually stick to sports and fighting games, shooters sometimes, but Roblox slot games just get so much money. I get why people make them. This could be the strongest freak you don't know. That could be true. I'm going to start becoming a Roblox game developer and make everything ridiculously expensive. That's crazy. Not unheard of. No, I'm gonna make it like to play the game. You need to have a monthly subscription, and to log in, you need to put in a crap ton of Robux into it, and then every 5 seconds you get hit with a ad. That's like, if you want to go ad free, you have to pay a ridiculous amount just for that whole game session. Nothing here is new. No, you're not. No, you're not done. I'm not done. It's gonna be like pop-up ads. Trust me. I'm gonna become a freaking. I'm a freaking innovator when it comes to these things. I can make a Roblox game that is gonna not scam, but just be ridiculously expensive. Bro, they added a better algorithm. You won't be seeing those games again, and you have to pay to publish now. I'll make my money back. Trust. I'm innovative as freak. I'm innovative. I'm like the Mark Zuckerberg of Roblox, but also Indian of God, I lost already. Are you serious? They passed out. Please tell me they lose. I'm done for. Oh my gosh, so much for an MC, bruh. 5 cups wouldn't even rattle me. I'm going to say this out loud, but my consciousness is fading faster. I wonder if we're gonna wake up in the futuristic area now. That'd be crazy. No, the static appears when that happens. The mystery customer. It's Olive. How do I not know this person? Like, their eyes can't be that covered that I can't tell. They're like distinction. Roblox soft AF. Literally, dude. By the way, Roblox got split into 3 platforms according to age. Huh. Need to remove the chat censoring and crap. I mean, it's a kid's game. It wouldn't have gotten like all these crazy things if adults didn't get into it, and if it was just standard. But then Roblox would be boring. It's just that it got really deep into it. Like, my age range is basically adults. Yeah. Oh, brother, I didn't write it, huh? Yep, knew it. So we just got slapped again, dude. How many times have we gotten slapped? What was that? Tex, thank you for the resub, man. How many months is that? Thank you for our it's our ninth month anniversary. Thank you so much, Tex. Oh my lord, man. What are you gonna give me for our ninth anniversary? Holy crap, dog. Nova. Dude, big dog. What's up, man? Thank you for our 4th month anniversary. What are you getting me for my anniversary, dog? Appreciate that. And it's been a minute, dog. How's everything been? I heard from Nova, dude. Is everything all right? Oh, freak. Hold on. This like, you have to give ID and verify your age. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Does our dad think that this is a joke, or is he real? Is it real? Oh, no, he doesn't. Well, went to a dark... Yeah, I understand that, man. I hope everything gets better, though. I know that's easier said than done, but, you know. I truly do mean it. We live in... Yep. We live. Convenient. And boom, luscious hair. My goodness, man. She looks stunning with a freaking ponytail. Dude, these game developers know how to draw. They know how to make their characters. She is stunning. I wanted to make you play Fish since it had a collab with a Vocaloid, but I didn't think you would enjoy it. Man, if it's Roblox, I ain't playing it at all, bro. I ain't streaming that. Nope. So any last words? No lingering regrets? We're going to get her head chopped off. 7 out of 10 looks good as a drawing. Mid-bid, though. Well, here's the thing. I don't think you were here for that part of the stream, but she became... The reason why she acts the way she did is because she's like us. She just got to her status a lot quicker because she put more hard work in than our character did. She's an actor, but she got sought out by a noble. She has to act like a noble and make sure that, you know, she doesn't have any, I guess, sympathy for peasants. It's living with the status quo for nobles. So I don't think the reason why she's putting on a harsh thing is definitely because she sees potential in us and she wants us to become a better person. Trust me, oh, you meant her looks. I'm sorry, man. I went on a completely different tangent. I think it's pretty damn good. I think it's gonna get better. All I will say though is the Kuguyama Shioris Death Diary art was 100 times better. Sorry, I like that art style so much. I don't know what it is. I'm into like the emo punk goth stuff. So that, yeah. This, I don't mind it at all. She's still bad. She's still like a good-looking character. I'm just a gooder. I gotta shut up. Let me just get to the story. Are there any noble romance anime? Peasant romance. Peasant and noble? I think so. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't... I don't know. None that I can think of the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure there is. The MILF will forever be with me. So Olivia is she is that girl that we in the futuristic area. Does she know who we are? Or does she only live out her true self in dreams.
へえ、いい声だな。
うん、いいセリフ。だけどちょっとリズムが悪い。ねえ、言い方をこう変えてもいい？
We're gonna be surprised that she didn't kill us. Never mind. Did he click it? Did it finally click?
まあいいか。どうせ酒も飲ませてくれないし。
Did something finally click, hopefully?
あんたもごゆっくり。
どうも。
I don't know what's Frank on She Bad AF. She is bad, but if you haven't seen the characters, Dark, thank you for the freaking follow and likes, man. Appreciate that so much. If you hold on, I have to pop this up because if you have not seen Shiori's Death Diary characters, it's a total, I wouldn't say downgrade, but the characters in Shiori's Death Diary look 10 times better. I mean, we got Reiko, we got Gyaruko, and we have Shiori herself. And then we have the deity, the god deity. Like, there were so many better character designs in here. She's flat-chested, white hair, low-key, ain't my personal favorite, mostly just because I prefer... No, trust, dog? Trust me? It's all hidden right now. Dog, you missed it yesterday. It's all hidden right now, trust. She is not flat. she is not flat. God dang. She is not flat, dog. You should have seen her in her dress. She's in disguise. That's why. She doesn't want to be sought out. Why hide them yams? She's in disguise. That's why she went by a guy. Wait, what just happened? Hold on, I have to get back to this. I like white hair, red eyes. I do too. Committing such a sin in front of a crowd of spectators would be akin to slicing your own neck with a sword. The crowd wouldn't react kindly to such an offense either. Okay, just making sure I read that right. Her voice is really cool. What do you mean you're a woman? You know this already. I don't understand. Your live is not eligible. Recommendation is restricted. Search results for the next 10 minutes because your live does not comply with your For You feed eligibility standards under a community guidelines reason. Mental health? What? That's it. I'm TikTok is stupid. I'm not doing this shit anymore. I tried. Yes, Mario, I'm gonna kill. Shut up, bro. And it's so dumb. I really don't know what the hell is happening with TikTok streams. That's so stupid. What just happened? I got flagged down on TikTok on my streams because it was against community guidelines under the mental health stuff. I really don't understand. It's so stupid. So much for that shit. A pub is no place for a woman to come here on her own. That is true. That is dangerous. So women can't act on stage either. Have you tried connecting your YouTube chat and Twitch chat? Yeah, I did. They already are. That's why I gotta fix things up. All the cool kids are on Twitch, literally. But I had TikTok on for reasons. I mean, like, trying to convert people, but TikTok guidelines are so freaking, excuse my language, but retarded. So I had to stop. And it's on my main account, so I don't want it to affect anything like crazy, you know? Are we rating edits? Yeah, no. Like, I could go back to my other account and stream on there, which I think I might do that now that I think about it, because that one, and I know it's weird to say this, and I'm not trying to sound like a cocky asshole, but it's only at 3,000, not 16,000. It's only at 3,000, so I don't really mind. Like, I could work my way up again. I don't know though. It's so dumb though. I'm glad I found it when it did then. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be. I'm just gonna open my other one, my other account, and just free range from there. I just don't understand. What do you have 16,000? My main TikTok. My main TikTok. And I've been streaming on that one. Interesting. Undoubtedly so. I want to go back to the future. I want to see what the heck is going on. I gotta be on stage too? Wait, was William Shakespeare also an actor as well, or was he just the writer? Now, she might be a jerk right now, but I'm pretty sure she's just pushing us to the right direction. Or a better direction where we're not half, like, borderline broke. I believe he acted his play sometimes. Might be wrong, though. Well, she is, but she's right. Interesting. Wait, I gotta mute your stream real quick. Fake. Yes, William Shakespeare likely acted his own plays, though the exact roles he performed remain uncertain. I'm pretty sure there were, like, minor ones, if anything. I just know that he was there. It was just really there for his writing skill. I remember not freaking caring about poems and she hate that writing style. I think they're pretty, some of them are pretty alright. But I'm not like so heavy into it though. Run your mouth all you want. Damn, okay. I mean, I really don't got much of an option. I'm gonna freaking die if I don't. I wonder if our dad heard this. With all my might. It's our fault for doing something stupid. Okay, this is her perspective now. I like how the way everything changes so we know where we're at. If I was blessed with such a literary talent, I would be creating masterpiece daily. So deeply annoyed. Surely he doesn't even realize he's acting like a child. Okay, this is Olivia's thoughts. Well, then I'll crush down all of his flimsy excuses. So he wants time. Fine, I'll give it to him. I did it all before becoming a noble. Customer service, scrubbing floors, cooking, you name it. Yeah, she's been going through it. What's up, Tex? I could do it all twice as fast and better than him. I certainly wouldn't have gotten caught stealing deer like he did. And I speak from experience. He's too greedy in every sense of the word. Don't even have time to dismantle each of his silly little walls one by one. The selection to see who will perform the court. Yes, what's the point of this? I'm trying to figure that out. What's the point of going through these dreams? Right now, it just looks like we're just living a random, like, I don't know, point in time. But during dreams, like, are we trying to change the future, change the past, or what? I don't understand. That's what I'm curious about. But nothing will make sense until later on, so I got to keep going. She said she was right. Yeah, so he's just pissed for no reason. Because that's obviously that lady that we saw in the future. I forgot her name. And we are obviously William Shakespeare, their main character, the one that looked fine. Or, as y'all would say. If anything, he's like a 6 out of 10 for me, or 5 out of 10 for me. If I was a girl, would I let him smash? Not really. If I was a dude, would I let him smash? No. He just seems like a cool dude. Damn woman. Clenching my teeth. Dude, I wonder if it says new tip added. I wonder if that's anything like it's going to help us in the long run. So I pulled another all-liner. There you go, Frank. If I was a chick, bro, I'm letting everyone smash. No one deserves to die without what's in their lives. But you got to be a 10 out of 10. You can't just be... But then you also got to take into standards. In this day and age, do you really think that men are going to let you... or are going to hit you? Like actually smash you? That's what I'm saying, Frank. That's what I'm saying. She wasn't flat whatsoever. If I had a fool, I'd be... Dude, I'd be rocking it right now, bro. This is banger. Like, the freaking music is banger. Anyways, back to my lurk. You think Olivia paints her toes? Hopefully. I wouldn't imagine. I would think she... What color do you think? If anything, I'd say red. Damn, we got a close-up. Why would she, if she doesn't, her fingernails? Oof. Does she paint her fingernails? I couldn't see. Hopefully she crosses her arms again to push up her, to look at her fingernails. She gives off black or red. I'd say red just to match her eyes. I mean, canonically, it's not just like, you know, just out of story-wise why she has red eyes, or sorry, character design wise why she has red eyes. It's canonically like she does have ruby eyes. So maybe she paints them? Nah, she don't even paint her nails. Gosh darn it. She gives off green to me? Really? Oh, is she gonna help us out? Oh, she's goaded. She's gonna help us. Could also be wishful thinking, cause green fingernails make me feral. What kind of green? Like a bright green, forest green? What are we talking about? It depends on what type of green. I'm gonna impel you from where? The rear? Yeah, like her. Forest green into like emerald shade, but deep emerald. Okay, you're good. That's valid. That's valid for real. She's gonna know. She's gonna figure out that he's blind. Oh, she's so nice, dude. Man, we're broke. He doesn't let me drink. Yeah, he's talking about ale. He didn't. Dude, have y'all seen her necklace? Isn't it freaking amazing? Like, I've been staring at her necklace. It's very, I like the art on the necklace. It got like a really nice design. And I'm not talking about the one right next to her, like, upper neck. I'm talking about a little bit lower. Pink is third. Black or crimson for me. But if she's blonde, then I freak with pink. That's fair. I just been staring at her necklace a lot, too. Black hair and bright orange nails. That reminds me of the color design from Gachi Akita. There's a necklace. That reminds me of the color scheme from Gachi Akita. We talk about White Bee. Very vibey music, I'll say that much. No, dude, we have any milk? Gee, if you could just pop a tit and just give us milk from there, that's perfectly fine. I'm joking, that's gross. It's not gross, but I'm a little too far. I'm going too far. She's not my friend. She's my owner. There we go. He's just having a crack at it too, bro. To be fair, I'm imagining a biker chick with the orange and black dude, what the hell are you even saying? What are we talking about? The game devs seeing this? Yeah. I can see the vision though? Yeah. Milky porridge in front of us. Mmm. Oh, she can't. He's not completely blind. Hopefully she's not like actually offended. If I had science talents, I would draw it. I can see the... Stop, bro. I mean, no, yeah, if you did have science talent, you could be an R34 artist for sure. Truly talent and a hand of a jester, yeah. Where has that goober gone? He's probably back in the Philippines. Did he say he was Filipino or Vietnamese? I'd beat to it out of respect. That's crazy. Look at her smile. That's adorable. She's a noble, but she worked hard for her stuff. Oh, she's even got a gem on her bow. Did y'all notice that too? Oh, never mind. I usually turn to the mashed potatoes. Did mashed potatoes kill your parents or something? Uh-oh. Oh, we're gonna get slapped. Please and thank you. Yeah, we're gonna get slapped in the back of the building. Please do it nice and quick and rough. Little quickie time. Go ahead, let us go, Dad. Or is she gonna take care of the counter? Just close for the day. Well, you really can't afford to. That's... That is true. I mean, it's our fault anyway. This is a gathering place for Catholics. My dad wants to protect the freedom of religion. Yeah. It's more than just a pub, too. It's just more of like a hideout for Catholics in here. Yeah, maybe... I wonder if Olivia is against being a Catholic. Rick doesn't know the shipping phase of Mario's history? No. Low-key, we just came from Miside and my Mida phase. Low-key hasn't ended yet. Just so you know, Mario is married to Rimuru? No. Any form of Rimuru? No. I'm not married to Rimuru whatsoever. I mean, canonically in the Discord, I guess, but no, I'm not. I mean, there's drawings, but I'm against my own will. Against my own will. Yo, for real. I mean, I'm not in there. It's just Rimuru pregnant, but everybody just points the finger at me. Unfortunately. I'm so gooning to that next. Alright. Well, I'm not in there. Just letting you know. I wonder if it's still in there, though, to be honest. It's been a minute. I've changed some things. Oh, she's gonna work here now for free, though. Hey, that's a compliment, I think. Mario is also dead. You're watching an AI right now. We have funeral video. Oh yeah, apparently I also canonically am dead. What was the cause of death? Don't know. I don't think there was a reason why I died. She is so nice though. Why letting us live? That's what I'm curious about too. Well, I guess never mind. She wants our stories to be up there.
動きなさい。あなたの店でしょ。
Yep, you definitely are. You're a slave. Here we are. So we're gonna practice our acting. Madre texted me. What are you doing? I am streaming. Who is this? Oh my god, the guy on the right is so freaking wow. You on the right looked creepy as heck.
みんな、今日から新しい本の稽古を始める。それと新しい団員が入る。ウィリアム・シェイクスピアよ。
That's got some aura behind it. I'm not gonna lie. William Shakespeare, her introducing us. Sounds like we got aura. What's that creepy guy's name? I want to know. He looks like he'll be able to help us if anything, if shit hits the fan. Oh, but I remembered all of it? Really? Really? This guy's goated. William Shakespeare is a freaking goat. He's a Chad. Make amendments to each script on the spot. What do our first act is gonna be? Oh, look, you can be nice. Yeah, you should learn how to smile more. You look pretty that way. Okay, well, never mind. Wait, why are we playing a woman? Why can't she play it? Oh, wait, women can't be in plays, no? Okay, never mind, we are playing a woman. How about you do it? What? You're pretty much born for it, obviously, yeah. I'm too pretty? Damn, okay. She's not wrong. He's gonna be a boy. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew he was gonna be a boy. I knew it! If y'all had your eyes on him, you got trapped. And you also belong behind bars. I had a feeling too. Dangly, as in between your legs. Bloke. Iki is his name. Fellow slave. Yeah, why can't he play the woman? I guess that works, I guess. I don't know. Apparently our character has a Damn, that guy looks like he's been doing some drugs. All right, Thomas. I feel like we can trust you, though. You're goated. So you're both Thomas? So they're both Thomas. He goes by Kiki now. I guess it just makes more sense. He looks more feminine, so Kiki is not even that hard to remember for him. He and Thomas go silent at the blink of an eye. Yeah, I wonder if they get slapped too. Alright, let's lock in. How is this gonna play out? Or are you just gonna like... We're not gonna see anything? Yeah, I thought so. He did not like it. I think it's just our acting skill, no? Yeah, that's what it is, just the acting skill. And I'm the worst one. Yeah, we gotta lock in. How do you practice acting? Yeah, we're not a woman. I don't know anything about women. I gave a weak nod. So he knows how to write a woman, but doesn't know how to act like one. It's easy, you just get angry at everything. Hey, if we sleep with her, we probably not. I'm joking. Wait, this game was a H game before they changed it to a PGEI 7. The freak, this game? Was it actually? Or are you just talking out of your butt? Yeah? Send it to me in Discord. How do you, I need to know that info. The trope of rejects. Damn. I'm assuming there's a sexy scene with Olivia. You locked in. We don't have a choice to lock in. We just have to. We must pull it out of our butt cheeks. Between our butt cheeks. Yeah. Olivia, could you cuddle with us? That'll probably help us. Yep. Yep, pretty much. Holy crap, it's just all... Really? And it's not fan-made? Buddy, you're joking. There's no way that's true. Is it actually? I gotta look that up myself. So these two Thomases were fraudsters. That's goated. I wonder how that tied into the story. See, so this is where we figure out that Olivia is actually a good person. She's just really harsh. Long time. About half a year, not bad. Yep. Interesting. Sorry, I'm locked in. I'm not even talking. Holy crap. I was a little too locked in. Yeah. Okay, they're just as surprised. I mean, these guys just gotta lock in and we'll be the best trope in the world. Check DMs. Wow. That is true. That's crazy. Crazy and interesting. But I'm pretty sure it's only like Japanese bot though, or like you can only get the censored version in Japan or the uncensored version in Japan. Which is understandable as well. But how does that tie into the story though? I guess that wouldn't make sense. Don't ask me how I figured that out. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, a lot of visual novels tend to be very explicit. Just got back from a gigantic dookie. I'm back though. Nice. Oh, this is talking about the Jewish now. We gotta surpass him? Huh. Violent, bloody stories. The bloke's a genius. I'm gonna start using that in the big 2026. I'm gonna call everyone a bloke. Well, a guy a bloke. Just totally be quiet. She looks 14. Let me tell you, buddy. It's not a she. I need to check something real quick. If I'm right, this will be hilarious. That's a guy. His name is Thomas, but now goes by Kiki. That's a dude. That's a dude. he's got the family jewels and everything. How old is he? There was no age, but I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. I want to get back to the future stuff. I want to know more. Like, what's gonna click? So we just saw an entire play. The story was rather obtuse. We're gonna go on a completely different spiral about his play. Uh-oh. We're gonna run into him now? There he is. Yep. He's our enemy. I don't care if he's a femme. I plow / get plowed by all of them, by all the saved. I just need to need them to be legal. We'll see about that. I don't think he's, for all we know, he's probably of age. I wouldn't be surprised. Arlo. Isn't to your liking? Don't tell me it's gonna be like some crazy beef between us just because I said it wasn't good. She's gonna have to speak up. But what's the exception? What's our exception? Not risking it. Looks a tad too young for my taste. I'm talking about, bro. I need some milfies. Uh-oh. Yo, Frank, can you read some of my previous chats? Yeah. If you don't want to read it, this used to be an H game. Oh, is she not going to be allowed to speak up to a man? Is that what's going to happen? I didn't say that. I really don't care if it was a HVN. It means almost none to me. Well, that's the thing. Most of the time, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of the times, VNs tend to be H games. But to a certain extent, sometimes they're not. Like, you can get the H version on Steam still. What? Looks like I'm going to be downloading it. They got my money. They got my money, dog. Man, I am a gooner to the core. I'm sorry. Man, here's a fellow playwright. Are we gonna have a duel of playwrights? A duel of plays? My favorite HVN is my... Oh, brother. It's $40. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, we're gonna have a 1v1. Speak your mind. Oh, brother. Yes, please. We got it. She's that confident in us? I'm gonna nod yes. Oh, suggestion. Okay. We're gonna have Adam. Your stuff was dookie. Inconsistent. Yeah, your shit was inconsistent, dog. We're gonna get slapped. Okay, never mind. I thought we were gonna get hit. Yeah, bruh. They're just trying to be nice. That is true. He's trying to guilt trip us. He's gonna cut us off again. Okay, never mind. Yeah, your stuff is mid, dog. This greenhorn playwright? Alright, dog. Now you're putting words in our mouths. No, but she gives... What? Ah, damn. That's wild, bro. I did not know that she'd be doing that. That is crazy. What was that? Psy resubscription, 11 months. I am here. What's up, Psy? Thank you for the freaking 11-month anniversary, man. What do you got me for our anniversary? What'd you get us? What'd you get me? Who is this, bro? Psy? You don't remember? Oh, Psy is different. I called Nova, bro, but Psy resubbed. W Psy. You like that? Sure, I guess I would. He poisoned the well. Yeah, no, he's telling us some. This, call Noah, bro. This is way more important. Nova, are you here, dog? There's an Olivia buff that text just dropped into the chat, and you definitely need to look at it. I hear some people hollering already. Well, yeah, because this bloke, William Shakespeare, I'm a playwright of the Spencer trope from the Globe Theater. He's gonna make fun of us, isn't he? Yeah. A bunch of amateurs we are, I guess. What the freak? Did you read it? Psy, you're alive? Oh, no. No. It's not the Psy. It's not the fact that Psy is here. Scroll up a little bit. We're talking about this game, by the way. But welcome back, Psy. How is your track season still going? Yeah, my scripts are 10 times better. I hear a lot of aggressive jeering. Send the game now. Now it ended. How was it though? I would. Best believe I would, dog. The whole theater was blind. The court led by Queen Elizabeth is made. Oh. Ah. We bit off more than we could chew. Are you gonna play Subnautica 2? Nope. I haven't even played the first one. Make sure to buy the right version. Y'all are too into feet. They nasty. Anime feet aren't nasty. They are? Not anime ones. I'd say human ones, but not anime ones. All feet are nasty looking and she. That's just you, bruh. Yeah. Anime armpits over anime feet. Can't lie. I don't know. I don't like armpit. What do you like besides the busts? You know, the chesticles and the trunkies. What else do you what do you like? Yeah, we're 1v1ing this guy. I like shoes, faces, hair, clothes, and overall build, personality, voice, and age matter. Ooh, personality definite. Like if you got an unbearable freaking tsundere, yeah, no. Mario shows his feet. Show you his feet? No, dude, shut up. Dude, shut up, bro. You'll like them when Mario shows you his. Shut up, bro. Thank you, Frank. That is gross, man. Man feet are even worse. Okay. Look, I get that you don't like feet, but like, you don't go around saying that my feet are nasty. All right. If anything, I could get by on feetfinder.com and sell them for hundreds and hundreds of bucks a pick. All right. So let's slow down there. Real talk, side boob or under boob or upper boob? Under. Although side is a very awesome one. But upper boob is called cleavage. Middle boob, in between the boob. As usual, no one is waiting for us to open. I love boob windows and the cleavage septum. You like septum piercings? I gotta see your take on this. Is that the wrong word? Also, yes. Septum is right here. Like, right here. Depends on the size, though. Yeah. Look, if they're like bullhorn, like, the girth of the freaking septum piercing is so round, dude. No. Hell no. Dude, you're a literal animal at that point. But if you're talking about, like, just a nice, cute little piercing around, that's adorable, yeah. Say that much. We need more anime girls with septums or piercings, dude. Like, there's a character in Ruri Dragon, which is Ruri's friend's older sister. I think she's a college student. My god, dude, she's heavenly. I gotta look for that video so I can show you. Sternum? What's a sternum? Is that what the piercing's called? Nova, thank you. Nova, answer the boob question. Words got mixed up in my head. Oh, okay. I low-key don't find many 3D girls attractive anymore. Nobody does, man. Nobody does. You can literally nobody does. How can they, you know? How can anyone? That part of the chest where it breaks oh. Not bad at all. Yeah, that's a very good. Damn, Nova, jeez. He knew what it was called. But he was looking that up. We already know him as William Shakespeare, dude. That is true. Everything I say go in one ear, not the other. That is true. Good thing she didn't speak up. Everything just would have gotten worse. Yeah. Actress. I what? And we're interrupted by who? Ed and Rob. Yep, I would have thought. I'm low-key a chubby chaser. A chubby chaser? How chubby though? I go too chubby. I may stroke my crap to anime characters, but I know things. Personally, the trailing bit down there, down to where the belly meets the chest and belly meets the hips is just so peak. The navel, the navel, bro. Chubby women are elite. Like the Venus build. All right, we're gonna have to stop there because I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to like play the game and not imagine things. Y'all are valid though, 100%. Why are we Cooners, dog? I don't. Never mind. Don't answer that question. Don't. Nah, we're good. Oh, Olivia's in the bar now. Look at that. She looks so out of place. She's so dressed like fancy. No, she is a little keeping that snarkiness to it. Dude, I like her personality. If she's not addressed as Olivia, she just immediately goes for "I'm gonna kill you, dog." Chubby or a rare build though. It's either fully skinny or fat in my country. That sucks, dude. You're looking for like a needle in a haystack or like a 4-leaf clover, man. That is. I'm sorry, bro. That's unfortunate. Knock him out. Why'd you hit him? For all that's holy, you can't just hit people out of nowhere like that. Oh man, so she's but you are her slave, ain't that right? Yeah. Ring her instantly. Please, let's not go there. No, it's true. Yeah. Everybody's getting the full gist of why we're a slave now. That's freaking hilarious. And she's just all high and mighty, which, you know, as she should, telling everybody. I like Olivia's character a lot, though. I thought she was just a rude chick, but no, she's actually likable. This just slaps, dude. Bonded by and for eternity. Well, Sai, how's your first day back, man? You just meeting people that are... How's it feel coming back, bro? Oh, shit, why did it send that instead of an actual heart? What do you mean? Like the Twitch emote? It sent a heart for me. PC. It sucks. 3 mods being in chat is rare. Yeah. Or, yeah. Yeah, we're dead if we can't get there. We really have mods from every side of the world. I think Nova, I don't know, there, but we got 2 US peoples in it and a Croatian. So we're kind of like spread like that far out, you know, instead of like boom, 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 you know. And Cyan is Asian. That is true, but he's not modding from the Philippines. she says.
お前とんでもないやつの奴隷になっちまったんだな。
He is very eccentric. And we're gonna get slapped after saying that. Surprisingly not. Never mind. That 2 first-time customers show up? Really? Oh, okay. We all like a lady that can abuse us. That's why all the men are here.
今さら
Only just realized that. I will take slaps from an attractive woman. Same.
料理も随分うまい。
Sai, you're Chinese. Ni hao.
彼女は
We all would? Oh, yeah, for sure. Undoubtedly. Undoubtedly.
水仕事をやる貴族なんて俺は見たことないけどね。
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna know.
言葉遣いもあまり
I think this is where they're gonna figure out that she wasn't a noble from the beginning. We all would. Low-key, all of us are degens. But we're degens together, yeah. So we're right, that's true.
見るより安心だよな。
Like, if one of us discovers a new low, we'll all be in that new low. Except for me, because I'm not that down bad. I'm like the most... Out of everybody in chat in this stream, I'm the most normal one here. Like, the most normal.
でもよ、そのマーローとの戦い、何が
I'm probably the worst. Well, Tex is into inflation.
見るとマーロー
And then Ivan, the guy in blue shirt, he's into crap.
現状観客はマーロー
Things were way weirder before. You're not? Yes, I am.
マーローよりも圧倒的に面白いものを書く。戦略はそれだけ。
I don't think that's much of a plan. Nope, that's all we gotta do, though. Yeah, I was gonna say.
確かに
All we gotta do is just write better. Well, Will has to. Wait, who wrote Romeo and Juliet?
大丈夫ですよ、ウィル。
Someone look that up. Who wrote Romeo and Juliet?
ウィルの書く物語がマーローに負けていると思ったことはない。
エドだっけ？あなた演劇が好きなの？
Shakespeare? Okay. So I feel like that's what it's gonna lead to. I think this story is gonna lead to Romeo and Juliet that is gonna take down Marlowe's play. The inflation stuff is a hoax. No, it's not. I don't do shite or inflation. Yeah, no, Tex does. And Ivan does the crap. How the freak did they add I can't see it. I that's why I'm so surprised. How does it get explicit?
リリーザで働いているので、
My
海軍大臣一族
the only thing that I can kind of think of is like when Olivia was taking him in as a slave. Like I know that
なければ2ヶ月。
there's extra scenes,
早く回せば
extra content within the game, and that's when it gets turned into it.
書くのはウィルですが、
Probably not so much of like a job like that, but like more of like stomping and abusing him as a slave. That's the only thing that I could guess as to why.
そうだよ。またいくらでも噂話仕入れてきてやるよ。
問題はあなたの演技。
Oh, I saw the scene. Oh, okay, never mind.
ウィルも立つの？
どんな役なんだ？
I don't know.
女性役。
そいつはいい。
Fits him like a glove. Down, bro.
まあ、女性が立てないんだから、ウィルみたいな
Like an actual woman can play female
やる
roles.
しかないですよね。
That's wild. That's weird. Can't depict it in any other way, really. It's a classic. That's crazy.
いやー、息子の晴れ姿、俺もこの目で。
Well, good thing the moderator told us that this is a safe to stream game, so we're good. I mean, I could do with having a powerful woman plant her shoed foot, preferably heels, into my head and making me act like a dog low key. Painful with a shoe, by the way. Maybe we're just not at that point of the story where we get romanced yet. Good question. You just bothered her for no reason? I think that was nice. Like when Esdith had the general guy on a collar and then she kicks him to death. Yes, that's crazy. Was it was it just like one kick or kicking to death? Like it was multiple kicks. Still thanks. Multiple if I can remember. Correctly. Like abuse me all you want. Mario, make sure you play the safe version. It is a safe version. This was given us this was given to us by the game dev. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have given us the adult version. You will be banned if no. I'm sure a game dev wouldn't just give it to us for a freaking NSFW one. I think if I remember it being one kick, but she makes him lick her boots first. Yeah, no, I think that's how I remember. I don't think it was multiple. But Esdith is powerful, so she's definitely able to kill a person with one kick. The dev made sure to give Mario the safe for work version. Absolutely, yeah. The only person that I showed that I got DM'd by the dev was Nova. Obviously, I didn't give him the freaking key. That's mine alone. Could have been. Fortunate. Oh, she's falling in love with Will? I'm just doing what I need to fulfill my purpose and my ambition. But that place feels comfortable and warm. I feel like I understand why he's trying so desperately to protect that little house. Is shit gonna hit the fan if she figures out this is like a Catholic hideout? All the members of the trope are mere tools to me. Not a single one of them motivated me to do more than they needed to. That's why I treat them as such, tools and to further my goals. Where's a gratitude like his? How many years has it been since anyone has spoken to me in such whoa, nice word to me. I want to go back tomorrow as well. It's cramped, the water is cold, and the ingredient selection is paltry at best. I'm guessing the NSFW scenes will happen in the background since it does have plot relevance. Well, I feel like it's... Does it actually? I don't know. It might... I don't know. It could. I wouldn't be surprised. I won't spoil. If anything, I feel like all the scenes that happen aren't actually with Will, but Spencer, another character in the game. That's the only thing that I can really think of. I don't think it being like a good thing. Nope, there she is. It's Olivia. Has to be. There's no other way. Unless it's in here. We need more snake women for constriction. My favorite snake woman is either Sissia from Zenless Zone Zero or the lady from Tensura. I forgot her name though. I know Tex or Cyan will know. What a big T, bro, is still alive. I was playing Roblox when you started. What's up, bro? The chopped version. The chopped version of Olivia. Can't tell if I had a light or a deep slumber. And then here comes the Robo baddie. And Woolip. Her voice is nice and soft. I'm good. What about you? You look more stressed? I'm not stressed. I'm just really antsy because I want to see the not safe for work version. But I don't think anything not safe for work related happened here yet. Visage. And she's back to looking dopey as heck. I guess her emotions only show through like being awake or being asleep. What? I'm just joking, bro. They're both looking at me, dude. This is so cool.
どうぞ
It's like I'm in my own harem.
夢のこと
Yeah, is she aware of him? Okay, she does. He isn't joking. I'm not joking. I want to see it now.
どうぞ
All right, broski. I'm gonna head out though. Thought I should say hi before we go to bed. All right, tell me you have a wonderful night. Appreciate you for stopping by, and tell Diesel he's fake for not saying hi either. Bohemian. Oh wow, woman couldn't act on stage. Who's Christopher Marlowe? Never mind. I'm pretty sure we can ask more than one question. Is it true that women aren't allowed to act on stage? It has to be, obviously.
はいあの時代は女性が舞台に立つことは禁止されていました舞台の女性役は
I mean, we already knew this just by reading.
女性が演じていたそうです同様
Diesel's phone's dead? Sure, dude.
不吉な行為として意味嫌われていました国によってまばらですが社会の表舞台に女性が登場する流れになるのは19世紀
19th century, really? Too much time if you ask me. Yeah, that's way too much. This is where we actually get more confirmation on things rather than just going along and just reading.
イギリスで活動していた脚本家です
Dude, yeah, what happened to her? She's like more expressive within the freaking the dreams rather than in real life.
撮ったのはウィリアム・シェイクスピアですがシェイクスピアのデビュー当時マーローはすでに人気作家でした
So you gotta get more popular, yeah.
代表作はマルタ
I know it's dead because he texted me while on 1% saying he wouldn't be able to text me because his phone is dead.
ライバルでした
And I believe him because his phone is always dying. What a goober, bruh. What a freaking goober. Does he not charge his phone? Fanboys haven't been around since the dawn of storytelling, so it isn't gay. Well, that is true. Ask Alex to borrow you one of his 13 phones. You don't charge his phone? Well, tell him to charge his phone. Dude's a freaking goober.
シェイクスピアが登場しなければエリザベス朝演劇の代表作家はマーローと言われていたかもしれません
Yeah, that's true.
キャリアの途中で命を落としたというマーローの不幸を差し引いても作家としてはシェイクスピアに軍配が
Oh, Marlowe's gonna die. What happened to him?
彼に名声をもたらしたのはタンバレイン大王の成功だったと言われています
Tambourine of the Great?
そのまま劇作家になったマーローはもしかしたら謙虚さを持たなかったのかもしれませんその後の彼の作品は彼以外の手によって書かれた部分も多くあるのではないかと
Ghostwriters, not really writing, not him writing himself. Damn.
第2幕まではマーローによるものだとしても第3幕、4幕、5幕は他のものが書いたの
Damn, so this guy's a fraud.
評価もいます
Save your battery. He's also out at the time too. What a goober. I keep mine above 4% at bare minimum when I'm mid. Okay. He has more phones perfectly synced edits. Yeah, sure, dude. He has more phone. Usually it's a. Okay, everybody, what's y'all's phone percentage right now? Everybody. There are also theories that he was in fact acting a spy in the service of Queen Elizabeth's service. Really? 61? I never leave the house under 50. That's not answering the question. Tell me, what is your phone percentage right now? Oh, 78? Oh, good job. But I'm on PC. 18 is criminal. 8. I would never. 19. Is it charging right now? Who's charging the phone right now? I will never let my phone get anywhere near 20. God forbid 30. Rocking 18, 19. That's crazy. I'm at my PC. Never leave on 50. Never play games on 20. Never goon on 3. That's a rule. I'm at work. Okay. Then what are you? I guess that's true. Never mind. You're fine. If I was in bed, it'd be on the charger. That's right.
一番は
Mainly what?
当時の弾劾対象であったカトリックの密告。
So we got to keep an eye on Marlowe. Yeah.
それにしてもシェイクスピアの時代は資料データも乏しく諸説あります。念のため。そうですか。
It's fine. I just bring my charger everywhere. My phone's battery is just shitty because my phone is super old. You're rich. Why do you have a crappy phone? So you're gonna give me $5? I bought a battery pack in case if it gets close to dead. Yeah. I end up breaking my chargers because I bend them while in bed because of gooning. Okay. Why is Crunchyroll offering me a 50% discount? Well, if you make a new account, you'll be paying like $1. There's a May sale right now, so if you go to Crunchyroll, I think that's for the store. I would rather never watch anime than use that Israeli app. Now, Crunchyroll is literally they're losing money. Oh, dude, they're begging for money at this point. There's just, I think, like I made videos. I made like multiple videos about Crunchyroll already. It is crazy, man. They're definitely on their hands and knees begging for money and change, especially with the class action lawsuits that they've been hit with recently. Can we go outside? Oh, okay. We can go outside. So it's the day. How late did we sleep in? So far, the art's been... What? What is this place? As just as I remembered. Damn, we're in the future. That is crazy. But this is the Japan I know. I know in my heart that this is Shinjuku. This is interesting, man. But what's outside, though? Is it a dome or is it just a lens, like, view? That's not a dome, never mind. That too is the world I know. Why did the music stop? Have you heard of the Neon Genesis Funkalion intro, Mario? Nope, and I never will. I would use Crunchyroll if they ensured that they wouldn't randomly delete anime off their website and actually breach your info. Yeah, no. It's my Discord display name. I forget that some people here are adults with jobs like you, Mario. Yeah, I have a job. And if they had all the IPs, well, yeah, I would. Well, the thing is that Crunchyroll is terrible. It has terrible. Never mind. I don't want to get down to a tangent. I want to play the game. I just said, of course, goat. Thanks. I do have a job. And I work tomorrow and I close, so I gotta make some videos before I go to sleep. So I don't have to stress. Also, no stream tomorrow. Where is Yanagi? Oh, bruh. We're gonna bump into Yanagi. I left my armor take a whiff. Thankfully, it doesn't smell. Hey, you better take a shower, though. Ah. Oh, I'm kind of scared. We might bump into, I got my hands ready for this. Okay. Oh, man. Yes, come back later. No problem.
はい。施設内は常に監視しています。
You're at 17,000 points? 17.6 thousand. They call me deodorant? Stop, bro.
ヨナギの入浴は終わりました。そのまま
Yeah, but I'm gonna see her naked, bro.
どうぞ。入らないのですか？
No, she's naked. I think that's safe.
どうぞ。浴場は空いています。
It's a unisex bathroom. That's not the thing. Eyes are helplessly drawn towards the obvious. Her wet white hair clings to the modest curves of her chest. That's wild, bro.
脱がないんですか？なぜですか？
Anyways, let me go to bed because I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow. What are you gonna buy? IHOP. Ooh, you're gonna go to IHOP. So this is the first not safe for work scene in the other version. Okay, that's good to know. It looks like she has like goat pupils, you know, like they're kind of horizontal instead of vertical.
心拍数が上昇しています。
Your heart rate is increasing. Obviously, I would do. Do you do 3-hour streams now, Mario? I typically do. Because I've been uploading video or recording videos midday. I should have been doing that longer. Well, no, either way, it would have been so cut short because I had tests and homeworks and stuff like that.
熱血なのでは
Is it me or are her smaller in the future?
ついにげるほどは膨張しています。
I think so. It looks like it. I mean, when she has her clothes, it's not really. I mean, but I can't really tell because you've seen the not safe for work version, so. This is happening right now. They're all over the place in that version. Can't really judge the size. I guess we pissed her off. Dude, it's so catchy. The music in here. Do you understand?
初めて父に歯向かったのよ。貴族の世間知らずの乙女が愛する男と一緒になるためだけに家を出て
Or Mia. I wonder what play this is.
彼は今夜私を抱くのかしら。こんなに期待と不安に満ちた夜はハーミアの人生に一度もなかった。そして夜が明けたらその男は他の女
Oh, she's getting into it.
はい、ここでハーミアのセリフ。
Dude, I like this.
休憩。これじゃ拉致が開かない。ウィル、あなたは練習。最近は一段とすごいね。
She's adorable though. You gotta take a massive and I mean humongous diff shit. You spelled that wrong, but yeah, no. Humongous. Humongous. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
ある意味自業自得だね。
Iki and Thomas.
その分俺たちに矛先向かなくなったからこれはこれでいいけどね。
言えてる。
You can say that again. Shut up, Kiki. I wonder if we can write. No, that's not gonna make sense though, because then that'll just drop the quality of our writing. I'm gonna see if they can flip the script with the level of our performances, but I don't think that works.
別にマーローに勝たなくったって、この一座はスペンサーの金さえあれば安泰なんだから。
うんうん。肩の力抜く。
Chip off the shoulder. That is true.
おう、これはね、真似してるだけだから。
That's all it takes.
僕
I had two twin sisters, you see?
それの真似してるだけ。仕草も性格も、まあ性格ももともと似てるんだけどね。ウィルはこの脚本を書いたとき、
Can't you imagine people?
しなかったの？昔付き合ってた人とかさ。
No, we just goaded. We just got talent. The size is simply milkable, to be honest.
テンションオンリー？
What happened to my stream? My gosh, dude, I don't understand sometimes. My thing just shuts off for no reason.
っていうか浮かんできちゃう女の人がいないってこと？
He just fantasizes.
座長に筆下ろししてこいって言われてたけど、そうなの？モテそうなのにね。
召喚でも行ってこいよ。モテるよ。
Oh, this is how it builds up to it. Oh, I think now I know how the not safe for work theme comes now. Now I think I know how it comes.
まあ観察だよ。ウィル、女の子に興味持ちな。
あはまずはそこからだよ。
Yeah, I think I know how the not safe for work happens now.
やらされてる感が強いのよ。無理やり舞台に立たされてるような。
Well, because I am. You gotta lock in though, because if we don't, our heads are rolling.
中にきっとまだ女性像というものがない。どのセリフにもアイコン的なわざとらしさを感じる。女を抱きなさい。
Go bet a woman.
言われ放題だな。
That's crazy.
笑ってる場合じゃないわよ。このままじゃ
Your bloodline's gonna end with him at this rate.
いい大した家柄でもないし。
ねえ、ウィル。今までどうしても欲しいもの。
I don't know why. Are we gonna get laid by Olivia?
くれたいものは？
Dear.
だったら途中で諦めていないでしょ。
That's true. That's true.
別に女を知らなくてもいいと思う。マーローを叩きのめしたいという思いでもいい。
Man, if I was Will, I would have said that I wanted her.
ないの？
ウィル、俺はな、酒が飲みたい。これだけは。
I won't allow anyone to stop me, bro. Is it gonna be Rob and uh-oh.
どうした？誰か来たのか？
Shot eyes. This isn't good.
今日は遅かったわね。
Who is it? Rob? Uh-oh.
エドウィン、
今日は一緒じゃないの？
Oh no.
経理に捕まった。
The thing I was fearing from the first chapter or the first stream is happening now. And it's Ed. He's goated. He helped her dad. This has to happen, don't it? There's no way of saving him. Dude. He's gonna tell him off. He's not gonna sell him out. He's just gonna accept his fate. That sucks, dude. Ow. That sucks, bro. Does this get censored? What's happening? Oh, he's the one. He did this. That son of a bitch. He's gonna beat the crap out of him. He shouldn't though, because he's gonna sell himself out there. Damn. He got knocked out too.
ダメだね君は。決するのは舞台の上でと言ったじゃないか。
Yeah, he doesn't know. He just got attacked. That sucks, bro. Oh, we're getting beat up. Marlo just took the hit and walked away. But the Watchmen are beating us up. Damn, we're getting beat up. Dude, rest in peace, Ed, bro. That's messed up, man. And what, we're just gonna wake up in our bed because what? They didn't take us anywhere? Someone just dragged our body? Oh, we got jumped, dog. By two dudes. We got hit by two dudes. And we got slapped in the face, too. Olivia's gonna give us a freaking talk, man. Yeah. She isn't. Oh, she knows? Oh. She just made the connection. She's not an idiot. She's smart. But at least she's not selling us out. See, I knew, like, this is why I liked her character. I know she has, like, a sour front, but she's actually, like, nice. Those are the type of characters that I do like, though. Dude, I had a feeling something like this was gonna happen. That's so sad, bro. We just had to hit the wrong person, bro. That's so shitty, dude. I'm salty. We lost a man, dude. We lost the main. So he is a... We got a villain now. Well, he's not necessarily... Oh, I guess he is a villain. Well, he was a guy that we had to beat first, but now he sold out our boy Ed. Now he is, like, I guess considered a villain. But that smirky attitude of his just makes it so worse. So much more worse. Like, it's so snarky. I could only punch him once. Damn, dude. Gonna interrupt him? Yeah, we're gonna write the best play ever in the gosh darn the entire goddamn world, dog. Is this what has to do with Romeo and Whoa! That is some chest you got there, Olivia. W voice. Dude, I don't know why. Dude, they're good at drawing, man. Their character designs are so peak. Her eyes are cool too. This is definitely another thumbnail or a image that I could use for a video when I talk about it. That is amazing. Please teach me. Oh, she's locked in now. We're both locked in.
言ってくれるわね。
Did her eyes get brighter? Is there more lighting?
そうよ。
W Olivia, man. And then we're gonna have like a little time skip. That's cool. I like this whole. I like this whole thing that's happening. I like this. I like this story so far now. I'm not going to lie. Honest review. I'm gonna be completely honest. At the very beginning, I was I kind of thought it was like a little bit of a snooze fest, but things are getting more intense, and I like intensity. Things matter now. We're not just following William Shakespeare. We're following two different stories. So it's pretty dope. I'm not going to lie. I'm 100% intrigued now.
まだ寝ています。
Still sleeping. So is she going further in time with that? Thought we were having the same dream.
その通りです。でも今、ヨナギは別の夢を見始めた。
She has started having a different dream. What?
カイトの記憶をイニシャライズする必要がある。
So there's different time. Oh yeah, I remember earlier they did mention a different timeline thingy.
見る夢のレセプター。あなたに過去の記憶があると、それはノイズになります。そうです。
Huh.
申し訳ありません。今回のようなエラー時のイニシャライズ処理に関しては、すでに本人の同意を。
Losing our memories again?
ではなく、記憶を保持していた時のあなたです。夢の内容を決めているのはヨナギです。あなたはそのイメージを受信して、それに対するリアクションを
Interesting. Stream crashed? Yeah, it did crash.
夢の進行にはあなたたち二人の相互作用が必要。
We're about to end here in a bit.
あなたとヨナギの夢の世界にズレが生じている。
We're gonna get our stuff erased now. Our memories erased.
文字通り何も起きません。あなたはこの施設から出られず、ヨナギはこのまま目覚めることなく眠り続ける。あなたとヨナギの相互作用がヨナギの夢を進行させる。レセプターであるあなたからの反応信号がない限り、ヨナギは同じ信号を送り続ける。それはこの計画の目標が達成されないことを意味し、結果何も起きません。
So we need that to happen.
ヨナギの自我を取り戻すこと、それがこの計画の目的。
I'm gonna go now. All right, dude. Appreciate you for stopping by, brother. You have a great night's rest. I know it's late for you. Panda LARP 3. All right, don't call me a LARP. Don't call me a LARPer, bruh. You have a great one, dude. It's 6 a.m. I'm not going to sleep. Just take a nap. Take a nap, I guess. I'm gonna hit up a gas station. Alrighty. Alrighty, dude. You have a great one, though. How many times have I lost my memories? Damn, that is true.
これが初めてですよ。
This is the first time? Really?
おやすみなさい、カイト。
Interesting. So how is this all gonna start? And we're in a different timeline now. What the heck is happening? Arishima? So this is a different story now. This is no longer William Shakespeare's story. And the UI changes too. That is so cool. Is it college or a high school? Not professor, so this is a college. Interesting. During lunch break, the student at the cafeteria is almost full. There's literally nobody here. I'm joking. This is interesting. I like this. Feel like it fell off of becoming a distance out of the focus. I read a paperback novel from the library while mechanically bringing spoonfuls of curry to my mouth. Gradually, the noise of students died down. We're gonna run into another version of her, I wonder. And then the first bell signaling the end of lunch time rings. The students still in the cafeteria chattering amongst themselves. Empty plates left at the tables before them. Among them, I catch a sight of a particular student. Her back turned to me as she gazes out the window. It's gonna be her. She alone at the table, just like me. She always alone, and we both tend to sit at the same spot every day. For my seat, I always have a view of her back, and the first thing one notices about her is her striking white. Yeah, it's her. Most students that come to the cafeteria don't do so with friends in tow, or they tend to, because sometimes they find an odd student having lunch alone. She's one of them. So this is gonna be like, I wonder how this is gonna work out now. Just a part-time lecturer. Not interested in the students, and I have no one. I don't have any more involved. Oh, okay. I just come to do my job. That's all. That's how I live. I wonder how her personality is gonna be. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here. Hold on, I thought I stopped it. Go to save screen, go to load screen, quick save, quick load, backlog. Case 2, case 1, 2026. Oh, this is today's date. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, guys. Appreciate y'all for hanging around. I'll see y'all mañana. Adios. Y'all have a great day. W story so far, everything's gotten pretty damn interesting. But yeah, appreciate y'all for hanging around. We're gonna, again, no stream tomorrow, Saturday, no stream Sunday, no stream. lock in for Monday. Hopefully, we're going to get a little bit deeper into the story and see what the hell is actually happening. I'm 100% hooked. I don't know about y'all. I'll see y'all mañana. Adios.